I'm gonna warn you that I'm gonna say screw it a few times in this video. So if that bugs you, maybe look at another video for now. Um, I feel like we've all been there where, we have set some guidelines for ourselves or we're making changes to our eating habits and our initial motivation has worn off. We're faced with something really tough and we think to ourselves, screw it, screw this. I'm over today. I'm over this plan. Um, or maybe I'll get back on track tomorrow, right? Well, what actions do you take when you say that to yourself? When I say screw it to myself, that means I'm going to order pizza and I'm going to eat everything in the house with sugar in it. And I'm not going to stop eating until I'm totally stuffed. Can any of you relate? I hope I'm not the only one. Now, this happens because our brains really want to be comfortable and they don't want to change, and they definitely don't want us to eat less because that's really scary to our brains. And so when we start to make some changes, right, we start to break up those patterns, then it's going to pop in and it's going to say, hey, I know how to make this hard thing go away. I know how to get you feeling comfortable and good right now. And all you have to do is say, screw it. And then you can eat and you cannot feel overwhelmed or tired or bored or whatever else you're feeling, right? Now, this isn't really helpful if you do have weight loss goals, right? So luckily, our brains can be retrained and we can learn to catch ourselves, right? So when we say to ourselves, screw it, we can pause for a sec and think, okay, my brain is just trying to protect me, right? It wants to take the easiest route, but what I really want to do is feel good about sticking to my plan. And maybe this takes 10 or 20 times of you catching yourself before you're able to hear yourself say screw it and not take action on that. But that's okay because that's what we've trained our brain to do, right? So changing it is going to be a little bit of a process. But I promise that as you continue to catch yourself, and then as you eventually are able to not take action on that feeling, on that thought, then you'll break down that pattern even more and you'll find that your brain just doesn't go there as often. And if it does go there, it doesn't have the same force behind it because you've already recognized that this isn't your only route, right? You're not going to give in to that immediate satisfaction that your brain is looking for, that immediate comfort. So the next time that you have a case of the screw its, try this and let me know how it goes. In fact, if you find this video helpful or interesting, maybe drop a little comment down below or invite a friend to the group. I have a lot that I want to share with you, and those little things just help me know that this type of content is interesting and helpful for you all, which is what I ultimately want. So I would love to hear from you. See ya.